Morning peeps, welcome back to Old Yorkshire Git Tries. My name's Russ and we're playing Final Fantasy XIV part 960. Right, regards to Final Fantasy 16, I was talking yesterday about the problems I have, and I think I might have sorted out one of them. Well, I don't know yet because it's going to take a few hours. I've looked at the system requirements and my computer's well in range of them all, but then right at the bottom you've got to be on your SSD card. Now mine is on an SSD but on an external, one of those multiple hard drive boxes you get. So I've got 4 hard drives in there, and I put the game on one of those. Well, obviously it's going through. I have got an internal SSD card on my PC, so I'm transferring it over. See if that makes a difference. I shall keep you informed. But anyway, we got this new thing to do. How are we all doing on this Sunday morning? First day of autumn, the autumn equinox. Or is it the last day of summer, first day of autumn tomorrow? I'm never sure because it's always either the 21st or the 22nd. It changes year to year, doesn't it? But so it's either the first day of autumn today or the last day of summer, whichever one. Oh, nights are drawing in. Anyway, I hope you're all well on this Sunday morning. Episode 960, 40 to go. Had a couple of new subscribers, no names. I can't give you a shout out, but thank you for joining me. Slowly going back up. 4.61 now. I was at bloody 5. I was dead chuffed when I made 5k. Oh, I don't know what's up with bloody YouTube. Anyway, let's crack on. I'm a bit. I can't move my head much. I've got a stiff neck. It's these spine problems I've got. Bugger. It'll clear up. Might take a while. Anyway, we've got this new. What was it called? Tender Valley. Help if I had me controller, wouldn't it? Right, anyway, shall we crack on? Come on. Bloody hell, nothing's working today. There we go. Bloody hell. My streaming deck's messed up. My hotkeys on my OBS. And yet I've checked on the settings and they all should be right, but this... I don't know, and I can't start my computer because I'm uploading a video to YouTube for tomorrow. Anyway, I'm waffling. Tender Valley. Let's give it a go, shall we? And see what happens. Itchy ear. Falling apart. Put me in a scram bag and throw me out with the rubbish. Man, a lot of you won't know what a scram bag is. Old Navy term. It's a bit early, isn't it? We're going to something else while we're waiting. I don't know what. I ain't got a clue. Got me brew though. Cheers. Yorkshire Git. That's me. Cheers, Moonlight. You're a darling. Right, let's get streaming before we start. Totally forgot. Hang on. Stream Final Fantasy. There we go. Go on to voiceless. And I haven't said it for a while, but for those of you who are new or just tuned in, I have a Discord channel, link below, and quite a good bunch on there, and while I'm recording every morning, I stream it, so you can come and join in the fun, join in the chat, whatever. So get on the old Discord, get the notifications. They're a good bunch of guys on there, guys and gals. When I say guys, I mean it as the whole shebang. You know what I mean? Like mankind. Right, we're not getting many people in, are we? So, where are we going to have some quests? We're about back at Tuliuli. See what I mean? Whoa, where did that come from? What the hell's going on? Good morning, Vixen. She says, I'm here. Hello. Somebody to talk to. What can we go and do? Is it not streaming? Oh, bloody hell. There we go. I did click it. It just obviously it just entered me into Discord. It didn't start streaming, although I did click the stream button. My pleasure, my pleasure. Oh, we've got to go do stuff. I think we could be waiting a long time for people to come and join in. Have we got any stuff to do round here? Talk us of a tale. Got a couple of quests. Yes, we're just queuing up for the dungeon. Well, we've got a lot of quests we can go and do, can't we? So, what's that one over there? It's a terrible ring to lose. That was a ELO song, wasn't it? Living Thing. It's a living thing. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's a terrible thing to lose. Ah, Devastian Northwind. Good morning, Kyle.
Good morning.
Your mic's a bit low. Or is that me?
Oh, I just backed off. I just backed off for a second.
Alright.
Sorry, I've been so distant lately. I've just been so busy.
Yeah.
I try to find time, and I mean, of course, it's, you know, it's oh dark 30 whenever I join.
Yeah. No problems, mate. Haruna says he's joining soon. I'm just queuing up
I'm
for
just
this.
happy that I gave you, as far as the for the FC, so that you have control over the house, I give you every permission possible.
Oh, thank you
So
very
that
much.
it's not like you have, because, I mean, if I'm not able to be there, I need you to be able to. Well, I mean, the only reason I didn't make you the leader is because I was afraid of a. I mean, this is 6 months to a year ago. I was afraid of a cock, right?
Yeah.
Like, oops. But so that's the only reason I didn't give it to you. But after time, I gave you every single permission so that you're able to do everything in here, because I didn't want to inhibit, especially if you're wanting to expand or do whatever you want to do.
Vixen says, where am I in this?
What's Vixen's rank?
Where am I in this?
Apparently, Vixen, you're at the same level as you. So you have the same level.
Oh, there
So
you go.
you've been promoted by Albert Rusty Nuts to the same level as them. So you have just as much control over everything as they do.
Yeah, I think I did that when she started planning the house the new house and everything, so I gave her permissions to do stuff.
Fair enough. I think the only permission that you all on that level don't have is to disband the FC.
Right.
I think that's the only permission, which I think is fair. I mean, it's like somebody random comes in and does a lot of things and then gets angry and wants to, you know, do horrible things. I want to
Yeah.
make sure that they don't have that permission to do so.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, Victor said there's no reason to disband, but I agree with that. But then you can always get some numpty who thinks I'm going to join them and then I'm going to disband it.
exactly, because there are trolls out there that will do, and there was a time that I was worried about it because, especially during the Endwalker, um, kind of like flow, where there were people coming in from external entities, where they would come in and try to troll Final Fantasy 14 players, and I didn't want that to happen to you. I didn't want it to someone to try to scam you.
Well, I've not met
Especially
any
since
yet.
you're very forgiving. I mean,
Yeah.
as a Yorkshire Git, you're very not Yorkshire. Everything that I see about Yorkshire Gits is more of a person standing outside of a bar and saying like, "Bleh, yeah, bleh." Like point.
You don't see me when I've
Just
had a
saying
few
single
beers.
words. You just point at something, say like, "Heck yeah."
Right. Oh, come
Also,
on.
I do want to tell you, I loved your I know you only did one. At least I only saw one of the oh, what was it called? Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Yeah.
Because there's so many things like as far as like Yorkshire kind of like nods to. Obviously, it takes place in a fictional place which is based on a combination of two real places.
Barnsley and Brinsworth.
Yeah, Bonsworth. And I thought that was so cool that they did that as far as and if you watch like because I've watched some of the creator videos.
Yeah.
Obviously they included some Southerners in the voice acting, specifically the was it the one with the hand stuck trying to grab the tuppence?
Yeah. Vixen says, do you have time to go and place a bid on the new house?
I do. If you'd like me to, is this in voiceless?
Yes.
Can you give me tell me where to go? Can
It's
you teleport there?
Goblin, whoever it's called, and it's Area 3, Plot 41.
Did you say goblin?
Something like that, innit? The old R one. Goblin. A goblet, that's it. Goblet.
It's in goblin.
Goblin.
I was like, you're changing servers? Because there is a goblin server. But I think that's in North America, isn't it?
What is?
I think goblin is in North America.
Is it?
Goblin.
I don't know.
Let me see.
I don't know.
Visit another...
Goblin.
Ooh, no.
Goblin in our slang means something totally different.
They make goblin these, and then you can complete that sentence however you'd like.
Is there nobody about? Come on, it's a new dungeon. There's nobody joining. People are just listening to the chat.
Oh, I can help you. After this, I can definitely help you. Let me see. 3 plot 41. Oh, I don't have 16 million gil though. Not on this character.
Oh well, never mind. What is Goblin even known for, Kyle?
It's just it's another server. So the thing is, like in North America, we can travel between servers, and I mean, we can do the market as far as selling and buying. Tell him I'm asking him. Yeah, unfortunately on this character, Vixen, I only have 4 million on this character, so
Oh,
I
here
don't
we
have
go.
enough.
Here we go.
Oh, you're getting pulled into a
Oh, we're getting pulled
dungeon.
into the dungeon. Right. Never done it before.
Oh, which dungeon is it?
I can't remember now.
Is it in the desert or is it spooky?
Tender Valley.
Oh, you're gonna get wrecked, son.
No change there, is there?
I will tell you this because I do want to spoil this for you because it can be not fun for somebody who doesn't understand it. Um, the first boss, they're gonna do what they do where they broadcast that they're going to hurt. Say for instance, they're gonna hurt half of the battlefield. Just know that it's not true. They're gonna hurt more than half. So if they do an AoE or something of that nature, make sure that you overcompensate.
Okay.
So if there's a small AoE that's there, it is. Vixen says it's a little bigger. It's a lot bigger. So like I said, if it covers the right side of the battlefield,
Yeah.
it's going to be about 80% of the battlefield.
Right.
So think of it like a pie chart, and it just is going to Pac-Man into the other side. So you need to make sure that you're in the direct middle of the other side. But that's for every mechanic. So make sure that you're very aware of that. Exactly like Vixen said, it's a grower, not a shower. It definitely is a very much a grower, and it kills a lot of people really fast because they're not ready for it. And I hated it. I hated it initially because I didn't understand it. I was like, why? But Vixen was saying, what is Goblin known for? I don't know what Goblin is known for. I just go to it whenever it has the least, the lower prices. Which now I don't have to worry about. I'm already pentamelded and everything, and all that kind of stuff. Oh boy. Realized I need to clear my inventory.
Right. First boss.
Like I said, this one, the biggest things that you need to know as far as spoilers, again, whenever he gives you an AoE or puts the broadcast on the battlefield, know that it's going to be extremely expanded. Also, whenever there's a cactus on the ground, he's going to throw cactuses on the ground. Make sure you go to the one without the flower. He's not broadcasting. Oh, he is live. Look for the one without the flower and go to that one. and stay away from it. Stay away from it, but
All right.
it's gonna have a smaller AOE. Wow. Ooh. There it is. Oh, go to his direct left. You see what I mean? Is he,
Yeah.
or Vixen means, is there a grower, not a shower? You got a very good healer with you, so that's good. Remember, without flowers, and
Yeah.
stay near it, but not on it.
Ah. Ouch. Couldn't get there in time.
All good. All good. All good. He's almost dead. Yeah, it's pretty fast. He shows what he puts out what he's gonna do, and you just gotta know that he's gonna expand everything. By the way, look to your right. Look at the scenery.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, to the right, it feels like it's based on the Anasazi in New Mexico,
Yeah.
where they had the Anasazi cliff dwellings, where they lived in the cliffs and they actually built their houses in the cliffs themselves. I'm sure that's not something on the top of your holiday
No.
trip marks, but it's pretty cool to look at that actually they actually carved into the mountain itself and made houses in the cliffs. And I believe that they based a lot of this on that specifically. Kind of like that one zone of the I can't think of the name of the zone. What's the name? Shaolani, which is based really heavily on New Mexico.
Not yet.
Hello.
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 Vixen just asked me if I'd watched Dad of Light yet. No, I keep forgetting about it, actually. That's the honest truth.
Oh, you need to watch
You
it.
must.
I
watch
know,
You
I keep
must.
forgetting. It's on my list.
Should I text Dubs for you and be like, Dubs, you better remind Russ that he needs to watch Dad of Light?
Honestly, I think Dubs might watch it.
No, she won't, because it's subtitled.
Oh. Well, can we get maybe, you know what? I know a fix for that. The easiest fix for that would be to have Haruna do the dialogue and speak it out loud.
No.
For Dub.
I have told my
You can
kids
do that
to watch
yourself.
it. I think one of them might have done, actually. I think Zybel. I think he's watched it. Oh, here we go.
Also, Russ, is this your first time doing this dungeon?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
have
so on
fun.
this one, I will tell you on this one because I want you to have a good time. Stay away from those balls.
Yeah. Always stay away from balls.
Yep. So those balls can go into any of those shafts.
Right.
Look to the right. Right is is squares. Left is circles. So if it's going into a square, you stay away from the square exit. If it's going into a circle, you go away from the circle exit on your left. So another square. So look to your left. Watch out for the square exit. Basically, they're going into aqueduct pertaining to which shape they are. So if it goes into a circle one, you need to look to the other side, because right now you're looking at the squares. So one's about to go into the circle one, so don't
Yeah.
line yourself up with a circle.
Whoa, you bugger.
Yeah, that camera was pretty not
Yeah.
nasty. Yeah, yeah, I get you.
Ow.
Hey, this healer is doing wonders though. I'm not gonna lie. They'll res you in a second, but that healer's doing work.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you old bugger.
Right, it's going in the
Watch
square.
out for the squares.
So,
Watch out for the square exit. You're doing good. You're doing good.
and again.
Still square exit.
Ah,
You walk
Oh,
to
God.
the square.
yeah. No, I was trying to get behind it, but I run out of time.
You're good. You're good.
Right, we've done it.
I'm guessing that from everything I've watched, I don't think that Russ has done the extra stuff for Shadowbringers, right? As far as the Ronkin things. Try not to spoil. But I'm sure he doesn't know what Ronkin even is.
Now,
Let's switch over to chat. What's the Monets? Sorry.
Wait, Kyle, are you online?
Yeah, I'm online right now. Yeah.
In game?
Yeah.
Oh, I will come online then.
Because when he said he was doing it, I was like, I'm more than happy to, but I think he was already in queue and he didn't want to leave it. Honestly, the dungeon I want to do with Russ is the
Ghost one?
other. Yep. Because it's my favorite. It's by far my favorite dungeon, and it's so
Do you
dumb
like
that I
all
love
of
it
the
so much.
bosses? Do you like all
I
of the
love
bosses
all-
there?
Yep.
You are
I love-
crazy. You're actually crazy.
They are so chaotic. I think it's amazing that they made that because it's so chaotic. Even seasoned people you can be a person just like Russ and play those bosses and get lucky and just get out of it scot-free, except for maybe the last boss. But like the first two bosses, you could totally just be like Russ and just be okay.
Bruh.
I don't know how to play Mahjong. The last time I played Mahjong was 20 years ago, and it was with the
20 years
assistants because
ago?
it was from like I think it was a Microsoft app. I knew I was
Makes you
supposed to
sound
like
so
match.
old.
I was supposed to match. It was like Microsoft. I don't remember which Microsoft it was. Yeah, it was a fake Mahjong. It was the one where you matched the shit. Like I had no idea.
big boss.
Something you haven't, because you haven't done the
Oh.
Shadowbringer stuff. I don't know if you noticed, but this has storyline wise, this matches with the Shadowbringer dungeon stuff. So, reflection-wise, something has to do with Shadowbringers. So something matched up
Oh,
as far as the reflections go, like the different reality.
whoa. Shit.
Language.
Language, Timothy.
Shiza. Shiza. I'm gonna try to give you a heads up. There's gonna be a maze in a second, and you need to
Follow
follow
the others.
Yeah, follow the others in this point. Go back. Go to the back corner
Where are they?
where everybody else is. They're over in the corner. Okay, now you're in the maze. You need to follow the others, or figure out the maze. Go into the right. Go into that one. There you go. Woo! That was gonna be the hardest thing I was worried about you for.
I like me puzzles, you know that.
Yeah, because if you didn't go in there, you instantly die. Okay, so remember the ones that are circling around, they're broadcasting what they're about to do. So you need to stand in the safe spot.
Oh,
Oh, this one is fun. Go stat. And follow everybody. Get out of that. There you go. Run to the side where you're not going to get dragged through that muck. Watch their heads.
holy shit. Over here, I think.
Get ready to run. Run center. Run or run. Yep. You're doing good. You're doing good. You're fine. You're standing in the spike, but yeah, you're fine.
Ah,
It's all good. Everybody's dead. It's fine. Or you're dead. The boss is dead, is what I meant. Congratulations on beating the first optional dungeon.
Did you do the normal raids yet?
I don't think that I don't think Rust has done that yet.
you're gonna heal me. Play a
No,
common
just
base.
press OK. They don't need to heal you.
Right, you returned. Blah 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 blah.
Like how Runa said that they were going to get online and they never did.
Sorry, I'm trying to finish something really quick.
How truly remarkable to think the structures of a separate civilization lie in the depths of the Yokhui ruins and at their deepest point. Beyond a shadow of doubt, a significant discovery. I dare say the ruins predate Yokhui. It reminded me of the ancient Ronkan ruins here. Truly, such a claim is invaluable testimony. Based on your descriptions, it's likely that the ancient Yokhui simultaneously feared and revered the serpent. Blah 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 blah. Okay.
Yeah, the biggest connection is that there is a connection somehow with mythology, right? Same kind of thing of like people who have the knowledge of
Nope.
like the knowledge of Gilgamesh and all that kind of stuff, and some of that stuff matches up with the knowledge of Christianity, but it's across worlds. So it's kind of like, hey, this is interesting that this culture from another world still has the same deity.
Right, so we've done that one now. How many tokens we got? 230, 256. Teleport. Let's go see if we can get some new stuff.
Okay, I'll get back to this game later. Now to log on to FF.
Oh, goodness. The Haruna was on another game the entire time? Stuff.
No, just a game.
No, I get you.
Like,
I was just joking.
no, I meant.
So were you just teleported?
I replied to Vixen.
I've just gone to solution 9. Now I need because I'm trying.
There
to...
should be somebody near you that has, unless he already took it. It looks like he already took the mission to do the other dungeon.
You want him to do it now?
I mean, that's up to him. I'm not gonna direct him what he.
Earrings I need.
Also,
I mean,
no,
if he has,
I play Genshin on my phone.
if he has me and you both online, I mean, it makes it to where it's faster, to where he doesn't have to wait.
Earrings, yeah, I can afford them.
No, wait, hold your horses, boy.
What?
Go back. Well, click on the guy again. 720.
Ah, right.
You
okay.
should be able. You should. Oh, you can't get the accessories yet. You don't have enough.
No, that's 375. Good job. You got the man's hopes up.
Hey, at least he has something to grind for.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So that is level 100, 700.
Wait. When is the house bid thing done?
Don't know.
That's all, Vixen.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay.
Right, so I do that
I
one.
I just don't have 16 mil on this character to throw in there. I could do it if I was able to transfer stuff, but it would be a convoluted thing of me going to Australia, transferring people money, giving it.
When will we able to transfer? Travel between America and Europe. Jesus Christ.
The only reason they haven't done it was because they were afraid, because the customs in Japan versus well, even between even between Europe and North America, the customs are different as far as how this.
Right, let's meld some
And
gear
so
to it.
they wanted to make sure that people weren't going to basically tear themselves apart trying to with etiquette.
Good heavens.
Because apparently in Japan, the etiquette is basically once you win a piece of gear from, like, say you did an extreme, you basically wait one at a time, and you are like a savage, right? Everybody goes for the first piece of gear, and then if somebody wins it, they leave. You are not allowed to, in Japanese culture, to vote for every single one to try to get every piece of gear. It's
short.
it's like dishonorable to go for every piece of gear. So like those kinds of things, they were trying to make sure that they didn't break customs or break traditions. So they were trying to ease it in, and that's why Australia was kind of like the playground where everybody's able to travel to Australia and play there and see how the culture mixes.
Nah, I ain't got nothing. Oh.
Solution 9.
Never mind.
Yeah, and with EU and North America, the thing is, especially with like Savage, like doing Savage content, like North America has a certain way of doing it where they set certain things up in the very beginning of the to kind of like give everybody an idea of what to do, what they're supposed to do. They expect people to have watched videos, and then they go from there. Whereas EU, it's pretty much like, you know what your job is, you're expected to know what you need to do. So it's a different culture, and kind of mixing those two together kind of makes a animostic kind of mentality, and so they're afraid of doing that kind of thing too.
Hello, Aruda.
Oh, I think mute time.
It belongs in a museum. What's that one then?
That's what you just did.
Yeah, I can't get into the Arcadia yet. I'm still short.
Get into the Arcadia.
Is it Arcadia it's called or something?
Oh, you mean to do the normal raids? You're still short on your...
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to... I'm doing all these battles. Right, speak
Well,
with Zed.
hi. I wish I knew that. I would have given you gear for it.
I'm getting there slowly. It's just all my clothing's level 99. I need to get up to 100.
Yeah.
And my bow. And we'll be done. Hopefully. Right, speak with the Temple Chronicler. Mount up. Zoom out.
Oh, thank goodness you could fly. I was worried.
You've not been watching me videos.
I haven't had
One
the
of
time.
the first things I got sorted as soon as I could.
Which is fantastic. I'm glad to hear it. How are you on your crafters and gatherers since it's been a while?
I've got my miner is 100 and my carpenter's 100.
Which is good.
And I'll start working on the others soon.
if you need help, just message me as far as what to meld if you need to meld stuff.
Yeah.
I got all my gatherers pentamelded, but I said screw that. I'm on the crafters. I pentamelded everything except for the actual, like the tools themselves, as far as like the weaver. Weaver I have pentamelded completely, but as far as like the primary and secondary tool, I don't have that pentamelded because there's way too many.
Yeah.
And they're gonna come out with eventually they're gonna come out with something that's better. So I'm like, I'd rather just have all the gear. So I have all the clothing and jewelry all pentamelded, but
Right. A legend concerning the great serpent hidden with the mural. Gaze upon it as I weave you an ancient tale. Right. Let's have a look. A long time ago, a sect of our ancestors forged north. Deep within the valley, they discovered the remains of an ancient temple. Its inhabitants had long persisted, and the purpose for which the structure existed was itself an enigma. Yet when our forebears finally delved into its further recesses, they discovered a great serpent deep in slumber. Blah 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 blah. Okay, whatever. No matter how fervent their prayers, the great serpent never deigned to answer them. The sect who remained prayed for the great serpent's awakening. They prayed for salvation that would never come. Okay. Question for you guys.
yeah.
Hang on, let me just pull it up. I've asked it on the last couple. Right, these are my dungeons. Right.
Oh, you have Stray Burrow.
Yeah, I've done Strayborough. Right, that gives
done
you.
it?
Yeah, I've done that. I've done it a couple of times. 80 and 50. Tender Valley is 80 and 50. Alexandria and 80 and 50. Why don't the others offer you a reward for doing them?
Because those are MSQ, whereas the Tender Valley and Strayborough Deadwalk are post.
Because Square Enix says no. Yeah, it was just that when I only had Strayborough and Alexandria completed, and I obviously needed to collect tombstones, it would have got boring for the viewers if I was just kept doing Alexandria, Strayborough, Alexandria, Strayborough. And I thought, well, why can't I get any tombstones from doing them? And I didn't get it, but if it's main story quest, I understand.
Yeah, because Strayborough and Tender Valley are both optional.
Right.
But they're the ones that you can grind to get the... Well, good to know. I didn't know they already did Strayborough.
Right, we've got... I ain't got no more blues in this area by the look of it. So there's nothing to open. What's this guy want? Let's get him out of the way. Vufaferger. Oh, he's got a chest. That'll do. My reckoning, you look precisely the sort of seasoned warrior we need right now. Not far from these ruins there are craters and attracting swarms of flies. Left unchecked, these rock-like creatures will feed on the flame. Blah 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 blah. Right, I've got to go and kill some. Come on then. Search the designated areas.
Well, Haruna, I need to do Strayborough. Do you want to do Strayborough?
I haven't got time today.
No, you're good. I was saying Haruna, because Haruna's doing something else. I think they're trying to level their other jobs.
Let's mount up. We'll go and do this one. I was saying at the beginning of the recording, Vixen, about Final Fantasy 16. I think I might have found out the problem why I'm having problems with my computer playing it. I went and checked on Steam what the recommended requirements were, and the normal requirements I am far better than any of those. But the one thing I hadn't done, I hadn't installed the game on my SSD card in the PC. I'd put it on an external SSD card. So yeah, so I'm now transferring it over to my internal SSD card, which is going to take ages, I know, and then I shall let you know how it progresses. My fault, as always. Right.
Yeah, it's a confusing thing. It's not your fault.
Yeah, never thought about it. Hang on, I'm going to need Fluffy. Come on. Hello, mate. Right.
When it comes to streaming, it's a lot of random things that are not your fault that just suck. I'm just sad that Verona left us.
I'll check your image in a bit.
Verona, I need help. I need to do Dreadborough.
Did I fail that?
I need to do Dreadborough.
Right.
Because I haven't done it on this character.
Gonna have to do it again. Right. Are we prepared? Yes.
Yeah. Yep. I just call it Dreadborough. Because you dread what's going to happen. And I don't want to pull, well, I think Russ doesn't want to be pulled into it because apparently they've done it many times, so I'm not going to pull them into it.
Come on. Why is that not? You're not ready for it yet, Kess. How do you use it? There we
That's
go.
all I needed.
There's one. Next one is down there. Ah, I see it. Hopefully it'll be some level 100 gear.
If you're looking for level 100 gear, it's either turning in your tomes, the blue and the red,
Yeah.
or doing the Straybro Dead Walk and doing the one you just did, the New Mexico dungeon. That's the only way you get those. Or doing the Savage, which I don't think that you're ready for. And I think that you would know you're not ready for because you aren't going to be like, I don't want to put up with this shit.
I've done a Savage.
Not the Savage that's on level.
Let's go back and hand it in and we'll finish there. Yeah, I've done one savage, I think.
Yeah, not at current level though.
No.
At current level, it would make you very unhappy. I know your personality to a point. It would make you go like, why the hell am I doing this?
I'm much like Baldur's Gate. Right. Let's have a check. Oh no, I've got to open it up first, haven't we?
Also, by the way, me and Haruna just are starting the Dreadwalk. And I just said that it's my first time, and this is the most wholesome gang. They're like, well, have fun. Even though I've clearly done this many times before.
Oh, it's not that high. Okay. It's only level 92 gear. Thought might have been a bit higher.
Yeah, the only way that you can get the level 100
Yeah.
gear is by doing the post or doing the final dungeon or the post dungeons, or turning in your gear or turning in your tomestones.
Yeah, but you've got to get the tombstones, so
Yeah,
you've still got to do the
Which-
dungeons.
that's the grind
Yeah.
where people have to do. That's where you have people who go, oh man, I have to do main story roulette, or I have to do leveling roulette, all those kinds of things. Which
never thought
sucks for a person that's trying to make to stream it or to make YouTube videos of it. Because the thing is, it's a grind. It's not progression. It's you grinding it.
Yeah. Right, let's go back to all that. Because we'll start on our botanist one tomorrow.
I'll try to be on tomorrow to help you if you're gonna do more gathering or crafting and stuff. I can tell you more of what I did because I got it pretty quick. I leveled up all of my crafters and gatherers first before I did all of my avoiding things. I apologize. Before doing all my battle stuff.
Let's have a look. So it's 4 million. That'll help. Integral logs. Okay. Loads of stuff to hand in. Do they sell well, these things? Earrings, chokers and what have you?
I have to check the market.
Yeah. Let's go and check the market. I've got a few minutes to spare. Could do with making a bit of money. Chokers are always cute.
Oh, I call bullshit on this. Oh.
Right, let's just have a quick look, see if they fetch any decent money. Right, Sparrow. Any money? No, well, a little bit. Complete your venture report. Sell items. Open armory chest.
Oh, I just got blinded.
Earrings.
I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
Why does it have a blue cross on it?
Thank you, Haruna.
Ooh. Well, it's not high quality. Oh, it might be.
I
Yes,
still
it
call
is.
BS
Yes,
on
it
this
is.
one.
400. $50,000. 59. Excuse me. What do they go for? Bloody hell, 93,000.
This is where I don't want to go and it gets complicated, but you can research through certain websites which worlds have things at the least amount of cost,
Yeah.
which I think that you probably could be like, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered with that. But that's what a lot of people do is they research what is giving the best price for value because
Yeah.
you at Aetherites at the like Uldog, Redania, the main Aetherites, you're able to look up, you're able to travel between worlds, and sometimes worlds will be selling one thing for like 1,000, and then another world selling it for 100,000. And so you're just like, oh, well, I'll just travel to that world and buy it for 1,000 because I'm not a crazy person and buy it for the reduced price. Is this tank going to make us? Okay, no, they're not. Thank you, tank.
45.
Oh, no, they did.
$49,500. Three. 700. Seven, 200. Check on the other one, then we can finish. $997.50. Star Globe, whatever that is. Oh, I've got that equipped. Right. Hold on. Might make a bit of money. Hello, pretty lady.
We're all about making money.
Yeah. Right. That's where we'll finish. Right, folks. That's all we got to do today. Tomorrow we'll start on doing the picker, the botanist. Let's get him up to 100 and look, maybe do another dungeon. But anyway, whatever you're up to this Sunday, look forward to your roast. Have a great day. Stay safe, everybody. Until next time, I'll see you.